Hi guys, our subject is the environment. We are going to talk about the air pollution in Medellin. This project has been made by our team, integrated by Juan David Cano, David Arango, Jenny Mejia, and who is talking, Ivan Andres Cerón. Medellin is smaller than Bogota. Maybe you didn't know, but I'm going to tell you that the rate of respiratory diseases is increasing every time, and many people in Medellin are getting lung cancer. The following are the five factors that affect air pollution in Medellin, but of course, each one will tell will tell us what are the possible solutions to avoid this serious problem. Go ahead, Juan David,
Thank you,
first.
thank you. Bueno, one case in the Medellin, the increase in the number of vehicles. In the last decade, the number of cars circulating in the valley increased by 30,000 for present for 478,000 vehicles in 2005 and to a figure of 1,453,000 in 2016. On the other hand, more 15% of the series automobile fields in the others 15 years old, making them more polluting. This is the problem. What solutions? What solution in the doing a model control by vehicles and can lead to a decrease on the automobile sector. And doing increase will chase to know in the one who is going to buy vehicles is the for just cause or not. Let's continue, Jenny.
The second case, the typography of the Aburrá Valley, the base in which Medellin and nine other municipalities of Antioquia are located, has a depth of 1 kilometer and 7 kilometers long. Thus the mountains make this place that concentrates 58% of the total population of the department in a pressure cooker. When the polluted air cannot ascend and be taken out of the valley by the trade winds. Solutions: we must increase the planting of trees to clean the air of the Aburrá Valley, as well as raise awareness to increase sustainable mobility. Next, continue.
The weather and seasons. The situation is that not only Medellin is affected, even municipalities as Bello, Envigado, Itagüí, Girardota, and others are affected by this problem because his geographical location is in the Aburrá Valley. During a specific date of the year, especially during the rainy season, the weather not allow the pass of the sun rays. Without the heat that is produced by the sun rays, the air can be warmed and this can get up into the atmosphere, staying stagnant in the down of the valley, denying heat dissipation. The situation is that neither the air nor the CO2 has the adequate dissipation, and this situation haven't any solution more than declared days without cars and motorcycles. The culture of plant trees, the another topic. In the Aburrá Valley can be found 0.39 trees per each person, and the middle of trees for a population for have a clear air is more than a tree per each three inhabitants. Clearly can be solved a problem. In the Aburrá Valley, we have a lack of 700 trees for be planted, and we have only 415,000 trees in all the region. So we have a lack of little less than the twice of the trees that be. The root of this problem that the metropolitan government grant much times license for felled trees and construct with the promise of plant a same tree per felled tree. And much times the trees no are granted and aren't sound. The solution to this would be culturize the towners and the communities about his rights and the problem about felled trees. For these people can demand in a correct way legality and environmental protection and justice with the nature because this affects the health of us as persons and the health of any other living being. So you can continue, Ivan.
Thank
Ivan.
you, David. So the fifth factor is the automobile diagnostic centers in Medellin are not strict enough, so up to 46% of the vehicles that are reviewed by them roll, roll again through the streets and Medellin, streets of Medellin because they have the approval touch such entities, which is an irresponsible act. The solution is the government traffic, the government traffic authorities and companies in charge of inspecting the checking vehicles must enforce the law so people become more aware of the big problem and take care of their vehicles to correct way to keep them in better technique and more and mechanic condition. Thank you very much and thank you for paying attention. So we are going to invite you to protect our planet, please. Okay?
Thank you.